Hello guys, this is my YouTube channel. Uh, for today we are learning about exponential and logarithms, the introduction to exponential and logarithmic functions. Okay, so exponential, uh, exponential, 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 and logar logarithmic and logarithmic functions. Okay, so you must have heard of logarithmic and exponential functions. Okay, so for us to understand logarithmic and exponential functions, we need first to understand the laws of indices, the laws of indices. Okay, so the laws of indices, there are about 3 laws of indices. Number one, you remember from your previous grades that if we have the first law, if we have x raised to the power m multiplied by x raised to the power n, what would be the answer? Yeah, so we remember that when we have this type of situation, we just maintain the base. So this is the base. So this the base, and this is the what? You remember, this is your power or your exponential. So if we have such situation, you just maintain the base, then we add the powers. So it will be m plus n. Okay, so this is law number one. Number two, if we have another situation, x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power x raised to the power x raised to the power n, what will be the answer? So the same thing, we maintain the base and we divide the power. Not we divide, solely we subtract the power. So it will be m minus n, like that. The other law 3. So law 3. So law 3 is something like when we have x m and this xm is multiplied. If we have an exponential function which is raised to another power, we just multiply the indices. So if I have an exponential function, and this exponential function is raised to the certain number, let's put it n, then the answer that we have is x. We just multiply the powers, it's mn. So this is n, this is n. Okay, so these are the laws of indices. Okay, so remember we're talking about exponential and logarithmic functions. Okay, let's say we have a situation. Let's say we have a situation, and this situation, uh, it says show 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 that 3 raised to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to 9x over 3. So how can we show that this is the same as this? How can we show? Okay, so how can we show this? We can show this if we have such situation they are asking us to prove, we can just do, since we have a subtraction here, since we have a subtraction, so it means that at certain point we were dividing. At a certain point we were dividing. So if we have like this, yeah, so it means at certain point we were dividing. So this takes us to 3 2x like this over 3 over 3 raised to the power 1. It's the same thing. There's nothing different. So this expression here is the same as this expression over here. Okay. Okay. And I can have the same expression 3 2x as 3 to the power negative 1. It's the same thing. Okay. So we continue. Remember, we are showing that this is equal to this. So 3 2x 3 2x multiplied by, so we can change this. So you can change this, so you can remember that 3 negative 1 to the power negative 1 to the power negative 1 is the same as 1 over 3. Okay, so we are going to substitute 1 over what? 3. Okay, and then we know that since we have two numbers here, so this is 2x, 3 raised to the power 2x, so it's the same as I raised 2. Yeah, so I've just used law 3, which says if I have an exponential function which is raised to the certain number, then the outcome of that exponential function is just the same base multiplying the what? The indices. The indices. Okay. So where were we? Okay, we are on this side. Sorry, this is multiplication from here. Okay, then we have 1 over 3. So 1 over 3. So I'm going to move from this side. I'm going to move to this side. So I've just taken this side. So I have 3 raised to the power 2. Then same index raised to the power x times 1 over 3. Okay, so we know that 2 to the power 3 to the power 2 is the same as 9. So we write down 9. Then this 9, put an x there. Then since we are saying multiplying 1 over 3, since we are saying 1 over 3, okay, so we can just multiply this. So this 9x over 3. And we have showed that, remember, they were asking us to show that it's the same, to show that 3 2x minus 1 is equal to 9 squared, and this is what I've shown here. Yes, and this is how we do with such questions when we have such questions. Thank you guys. Remember to subscribe to my channel and to comment uh, in the comments. You can put your comments on how you think the video was. Yes, and what next, if you have anything whereby you want any 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 anything that you want to for me to to talk about uh, maybe mathematics, physics, yeah, we can you can put your comments in the comment box. Thank you guys.